All right, we're on the Temple of Purgation of the Red Forest. We're playing as the Trapper, and hooray. I am immediately not happy. This is gonna not be a good map for us. It's a big map, but we're trying to experiment with a little something that Otzdarva did, which was play with the wrap. That's the brown add-on that lets us walk to our own traps. It'll disable the trap, but the idea behind it, in theory, we put them at loops, and we can take the loop tighter. The survivors won't be able to, though. The survivors are going to have to run around the trap, whereas we won't. We can't avoid being spun, though, apparently. Hello, Claudette. All right. Well, that's a good start, I guess. All right, Claudette's healed. We're going to reset this trap. This one, obviously, they're more for purposes of... I'll say that trap was more for trying to make somebody run around a place we wanted them to. Where are the rest of our traps? All right. We want to keep the action over here. This is where the traps are at. You guys healing under hook? You are? Sloppy means that heal is basically going to be for naught. Yeah, she's just free dropping. I'm gonna say pre-dropping to get distance. Hey, it's an ace. What's up, buddy? It's a Nicolas Cage, I mean. Come here, Caitlin. Yes, maybe we can get... I was going to say, try to pick up that trap along the way, but he gets the shack. Why can't... Like, why can't I put a trap down there, game? How do I get up here? Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't even know where the survivor went to. This is technically our 3-gen, but... Meg, I know you're back here. This Meg is playing like a bot. Alright, that's a coup stack. I said we've never played with coup before, so... Front. Trying to gauge it versus our normal lunge. Well, fortunately the cage is unfortunately the cage is someplace that we couldn't get to. Hey, Nick. Nicholas? All right. Alright, Claudette's gonna be dead. Or at least severely inconvenienced. I think Claudette's dead. No, she's not. That's only second orc. Everybody's still injured, though. Our gen split is not good. I assume they're going to try to heal up. This is not well, I assumed incorrectly. This is not a good gen split. Oh God, they're all here. They are literally all here. Well, this is many levels of awkward, guys. All right, Meg's dead. Hi, Kate. All right. Well. It's funny, we ran Iron Grass for the challenge, the Rift challenge, but that might actually be saving us because everybody is kind of dying in a very close proximity to one another. Yeah, Iron Grass is actually coming through clutch. That's gonna do it. So we never got, we were doing this build based kind of off of the Otzdarva build that we saw him run. But as it turns out, I don't think this was anything other than just a trap around for us. So we said the forest map was a terrible map, and it kind of is for lots of killers, and for Trapper normally it would be because of the size, but at the same time, either the survivors weren't paying as close attention, which is entirely possible, or the survivors stepped in traps because they couldn't see them, because the red forest reworks actually have enough foliage on them where you can, I guess, kind of hide some traps. So we just had people stepping in traps a couple times that allowed us to snowball. At the very end of the match, everybody was in that one corner. Everybody was still injured, and it was just a matter of us hitting the people we needed to hit and downing the people we needed to down. And then before we knew it, we had 3 bodies on the ground and an injured Kate who needed to try to come and pick people up, and she just was not able to do that. I thought we got probably a little bit of value out of Coup at some point. I'd have to look back to see. It's the first time we've ever run it on a killer, and you know, we didn't see any ridiculous lunge land. I think we didn't try anything overly ambitious with Coup. I think if we landed a hit with Coup, it was one we probably would have landed even with a regular lunge. The wrap that we were going to use to try to make loops shorter for us but longer for survivors, I don't think ever came into play. It simply was just basic Trapper gameplay on a map where I guess they didn't see the traps, and like Trapper's able to do, we just snowballed very quickly there at the end to end up with a 4K on Red Forest with the Trapper.